Good morning, happy Vlogmas Day 17. Today I think is just gonna be like a super chilly, cozy day because there's a lot of snow outside. This is just from outside my window, but like it's coming down pretty hard. Alrighty, another day, another bagel. And of course, we have Gossip Girl. Big yikes, Snapchat just made my year in review a look back at 2020, so I'm gonna watch it now. Looking back, hindsight is 2020, and it started out like any other year, a year of early mornings. And this says, am I at the gym at 5:30 a.m. after crying until midnight? Yeah. Alrighty, here's my fit for today. Oh, I'm yawning. Sweatshirt are sorority letters from Jenna Bana, leggings are Lululemon, and rainbow Crocs. This is really gonna be a day of staying inside and getting some stuff done, but I have a job interview at 1:30 and I have a call for my sorority at 3:30, and I was supposed to go to Orange Theory tonight, but the snow is still pretty like sticking to the road, so I don't want to have to be driving tonight, so I canceled that class. I'm so glad that we as a whole on YouTube have normalized just eating buttered noodles, because I feel like everyone else used to make such intense dishes, and realistically, no one freaking does that. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my buttered noodles. So I am boiling a pot of water right now. See, nice boil. And then when it boils, I'm gonna put in these egg noodles from Nana Shevitz because I'm a nice Jewish girl. All right, vlog. So then I take the buttered noodles and I put them in the pot, as so. 5 minutes. And then I strain. I'm gonna cut some butter. This is hard to do with one hand and with a fork. And I'm just gonna kind of like put the noodles over the butter. That way it starts to melt. And then I'm gonna dump a ton of garlic salt on it because I love me some garlic salt. And I'm gonna mix it all up. And then I'm all set to enjoy. Yay! So I just had my interview with this PR firm that I want to intern at. That was good. She said there are a couple different steps to the process, so like I haven't gotten a job yet. But in other news, I'm gonna work on my thank you card for that now. Basically, I normally like to send handwritten thank you cards. I think they're the most personal and the most enjoyable, but because of COVID and people working from home, I obviously don't want to send like cards to their houses. I think that's a little invasive. So I've been writing thank you cards on Canva, and then I kind of just email it as an attachment. So here's like an example. I'm just gonna change the names. I just designed this little thank you card. So it says, thank you, dear blank. Thanks so much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm gonna know more about blah blah and being able to tell you more about myself. Best, Jamie Gerke. And I just kind of personalized this to each interview I have. So I'm gonna do that now and send it over. Okay, so now I have a call for my sorority. It's gonna be a Zoom call. I look like this, but that's kind of okay. But it's a Zoom call with one of our alumni to talk about the alumni experience and all of that kind of stuff. And that is the next thing that I have to do today. Guys, I'm so sad. I just made a TikTok with the Night Changes song. The Does It Ever Drive You Crazy? Just how fast the night changes. For me and Lauren as roommates for college, and like it's crazy because it starts with like our first group me message, which is literally, I said, hi, you seem really sweet and I'd love to get to know you more. And she said, hey, same, I really want to start talking to you because I'm most likely going to bang. And then we like talked, and then we became roommates, and then we fell in love. Well, we didn't actually fall in love, we're not like dating, but best roomie I could have asked for. I'm like emotional. Oh my god, graduating college was scariest. Emotional. But Lauren, if you're seeing this, which you're definitely not because you definitely don't watch my vlogs unless you're in them, but I love you. Thanks for being the best roomie ever. And I'm really emotional now. I just rebranded my TikTok from Jamie and Lauren 253, which was our apartment, to The Real Jamie G. I have to change like all my names and stuff, but I put in my bio formerly Jamie and Lauren 253, but it's formally at Jamie and Lauren 253, but I graduated college, RIP roomie season, and I'm emotional. I made dinner for my mom and I. So I made penne with chicken and broccoli sauteed in garlic and oil, and she's gonna taste it and she's gonna tell me if she likes it or not.
I need a knife. These chicken pieces are too big.
She's already judging my food. My mom wants to catch her reaction, but she doesn't want to be in the vlog because she doesn't think she looks pretty. So this is my face to her reaction.
It's okay. It needs a little more salt.
I think we just have different palates.
How for the pasta? Much better with more salt.
It's just so annoying. So I want to take a second to talk about both Grey's Anatomy and Station 19 tonight. I normally don't watch Station 19, but it was a crossover episode and I was home, so I was watching with my mom. But first of all, Station 19 did such a phenomenal job with the ending. I mean, the whole episode talking about like kind of the Black Lives Matter movement, but not talking about it, kind of showing some of the injustices that occur in this country. And I thought it was really, really powerful, and it just makes, I obviously understand that I have a lot of white privilege and things like that, and I have not seen a lot of these injustices firsthand in my life. So just being able to see it played out on TV like makes everything feel a lot more real to me, and makes me understand even more exactly what we're fighting for with equality and equity and all of that. And I really just want to commend shows like that. And then Grey's Anatomy also did a fantastic job. Grey's Anatomy has been doing a fantastic job every week talking about COVID and COVID patients and why it matters, especially with the episode last week. The episode last week where they had the rolling credits of all the COVID patients that like have passed away. And I think that Grey's Anatomy is just doing a phenomenal job showing how much COVID is affecting hospital workers and how much it's been affecting hospital surges and things like that, as well as just like things with Maggie and things with the Asian resident last week. I can't remember her name, but just addressing some of those racial inequalities in medicine as well. I think that both shows have just done a really fantastic job in this very like prominent, it's very prominent in our time and day right now. And I think both shows have done such a great job addressing these issues and addressing the inequalities in this country, and I commend them. All of that kind of being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, this day in my life, seeing some of the things I do. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.